So if you can imagine living your life in a normal way, and then all of a sudden one day you notice your vision is declining, and you go to your local eye care provider, and he or she says, "I'm sorry, but you're losing your sight and you're never going to get it back." And what a devastating feeling that would be. So for the Students in Need of Eye Care program, we actually had a little girl who we discovered had amblyopia, which means that one eye didn't see well. She had very poor vision in that eye and had no depth perception. And so when she came for her exam, we were able to put her in her first pair of glasses, and when I dispensed them, she saw 3D for the first time in her entire life. Last year was our first year of the program, and we had 47 students from Mich schools, which is a very small school district. And that was in a very limited grade range as well. This year we expanded grades 3 to 9, and we had 63 students come, again from a school that graduates about 65 a year. So it was a very overwhelming response. We are now working with Riverview Public Schools, which is a local elementary school, to see children in grades kindergarten through 4th grade who are identified by teachers or parents as needing eye care services and for whatever reason not receiving those services. With the Association for the Blind and Visually Impaired partnership, our students are getting to see interprofessional care at its greatest. They're seeing the ability for optometry to work with other professions in caring for patients in a holistic way. And we know that is the future of healthcare in our country, and a very positive experience for students.
The fact that I was born with an eye disability, and with the help of adaptive equipment and living the lifestyle, never giving up, I'm where I'm at today, and I'm happy. I have a job, I have a house, and I'm a working part of society, and I think that's important. And I could have gave up a long time ago, and I haven't, so I'm proud of that. Everything I've done over the years, especially being introduced to stuff here at Ferris at their low vision clinic, has been a very, educational experience for me, because they show me new equipment when it's the latest and greatest. I've sometimes been able to test things out. They've been very good with me at that, because you don't always know how a set of beachers is going to work for somebody. You don't know how this is going to work for somebody. So I've been a little bit of a guinea pig in some sense too, at them learning for other people, which has been helpful for both of us.
When we go into the home and they're able to say, "I'm struggling to see my washing machine," or "I'm struggling to cook food for myself," and we can show them ways to make that happen, tears of joy come over their face, because for the first time in a long time they're actually able to function in a normal way. It gives them their life back in a sense. So I have had a number of third-year students come to me afterward and tell me that this program changed their life and their perspective on optometry. And I had one student in particular who came to me and said that he realized that this was a model for his career, that he wanted to do this in his career, and he wanted to provide these services to children in his local area. And so I am thrilled that there are students who will take this idea and move it forward in their own career. We don't have the support in our curriculum budget for projects like this that go beyond the reaches of a typical curriculum. We're very grateful to the Ferris Foundation for their support.